Hello everyone, I'm Zena Posa, a first year nursing student in Lorma Colleges. In this video, I will be sharing with you my overall learning experience in purposive communication. This course has been a big part of my growth, not just as a student, but also as someone preparing for a profession where communication truly saves lives. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our instructor, Sir John Mark Marquez, for guiding us through each lesson with patience and purpose. So, let me walk you through what I have learned, how it changed me, and why I believe these lessons will stay with me throughout my journey. So, one of the lessons that we discuss is the nature of communication. In this topic, I learned that communication is not just about talking. It's systematic, purposive, interpersonal, contextual, symbolic, and dynamic. It is everywhere, whether we are texting a friend, comforting a patient, or just silently listening. What really stood out to me is how communication shapes relationships. It taught me that even in silence, body language, and eye contact can carry a powerful meaning. This made me more mindful on how I express myself. I now understand that being a good communicator means being intentional, sensitive to context, and always aiming for connection and understanding. In a real world setting, especially in the hospital, this means listening to patients, explaining things clearly, and using both verbal and nonverbal cues to build trust and offer comfort to the patient. So, the next topic is the components of language. This topic helped me understand the structure and meaning behind language. I learned about morphology, which is how words are formed, syntax, which is how sentences are arranged, semantics, the meaning behind words, and pragmatics, which is how we use language in real life situations. Before this, I never thought about how much thought goes into saying even the simplest sentence. Now, I realized how we structure a message, choose our words, and adjust the context can deeply impact how we are understood. This really opened my eyes, especially as a nursing student, because in healthcare, miscommunication can lead to serious mistakes. So, I now feel more equipped to speak and write in ways that are clear, respectful, and appropriate in every situation. And lastly, one of my favorite topics is the kinds of speech according to delivery. In this lesson, I explore the four types of speech delivery, which are the manuscript, memorized, impromptu, and extemporaneous. Each one has its own strengths. I saw how manuscript speeches are great for accuracy. Memorized speeches show polish. Impromptu speeches test our quick thinking. And extemporaneous speeches give a natural but prepared feel. What I liked most was learning the prep method for impromptu speaking. It is such a simple but powerful tool, especially for unexpected situations like when we have to explain something clearly and confidently on the spot. For example, every time we are doing our return demonstrations in the skills lab. And also, I remember our first activity where we did an impromptu speech in front of the whole class. Going back, it was such a nerve wracking experience. But this topic actually helped me boost my confidence in public speaking, and it made me realize that delivery matters just as much as the content. So, throughout this course, I have learned that communication is a skill, an art, and a responsibility. It is not just about what we say, but it's about how, why, and when we say it. This course helped me become more intentional, more confident, and more aware of my role as a communicator, not only in academics, but also in my future career as a nurse. I have learned to listen better, speak with purpose, and most importantly, adapt my message to meet the needs of others. So, to end this video, I just want to say that this course didn't just teach me how to speak, but it taught me how to understand and be understood, which is a skill I know I will carry on throughout my journey. So, thank you, Sir John Mark Marquez, and to my classmate for this learning journey. I am truly grateful for this opportunity, and may we all continue to grow not just as students, but as compassionate and effective communicators.